Let me know how the audio is, man. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? Hello, and welcome to another live stream. We got Chris here. It's got a feeling it's going to be another amazing session. Absolutely, Chris. It's always an amazing session when we're live here. Nuno. Hello, guys. What about BFT News? We couldn't get the announcement done in time, but same time tomorrow, we're going to be announcing the big news that we had in store for you guys. We wanted to get the live stream running. We already pushed it back an hour, so we wanted to just get the live stream running, and then we'll make our announcement tomorrow for you. Okay, make the big announcement tomorrow. Hey Dominic, how are we doing, mate? Welcome. All right, hello everyone. Leave a like on the stream when you enter. Great to see you all here. How's the audio for me? Hello Martin. G'day mate. How you doing? Good to see you over there. Thamond, hello Thamond. Let me know how the audio quality is, the balance between my voice and the music and all that good stuff, everybody. And then let's get into these markets and take a look at what is going on. Let me pull up S&P 500 and I will start from there, okay? Start SPX, we'll get some BTC going in here. What else we want to look at? ETH. I haven't looked in at ETH for a while, so let's just load up a few screens here and see what's going on. Oh, I'm struggling to type ETH for some reason. Fidelia, how you doing? It's very, very late in Australia. Great to see you here though. Nuno, good to hear. Great to hear. Tom, fantastic. Thank you. Dominic, got my 32k withdrawal from my prop firm. Well done, Dominic. Congratulations. 32k withdrawal. We spoke about this one last week, didn't we, Dominic? So, mate, congratulations on such a significant withdrawal. You know, like, it just proves to everyone how you know, if you're really dedicated to trading and you give it the time that it deserves, that you can really actually do, you know, pretty amazing things, right? So congratulations, Dominic. Well done. Music is a tiny bit loud. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it, mate. Perfect. This is the money-making audio. That's right, the money-making audio. Coffee Lover, I want to see another TP this week, Coffee Lover. I want to see another TP, please, from you this week, okay? Nuno, congrats Dominic, well done. Hey Steve, how are we doing? 1 a.m. in Aussie, yeah, pretty much. Like, what is it, 12:34 at the moment, back at home. Leah, very late in Australia indeed, worth the wait though. You're very sweet, Leah. Dominic, yes sir. Chris, Dominic, that should be forbidden. No way. Dominic, well done, man. That's really incredible work. All right, what's going on S&P 500? Remember, from the weekly market review, what did we talk about on the S&P 500? We talked about a range forming between these two zones right here, okay? So we talked about a bit of a bounce on the SPX, and that has now started, okay? That has now started, this range here. Remember, we were pushing down pretty hard into this zone, and I said, you know what, we'll probably have a little bit of a bounce here to the upside. We may form into a little bit of a range, kind of range bound between the 4100 area and 3900 area, okay? And we've basically just started that move now. So we're looking for that range to form out, and then potentially, if we get up to something like 42, 4300, something around this area in here, there is a bit of a chance for some short positions through there, in my opinion, on perhaps a lower time frame. Maybe if we're looking at 4 hour, 1 hour, something like that. Probably like the hardcore sellers come in around that level. How much tax on 32k? Sorry, had to be mean because I am dead jealous. Tax on 32k. Also done around 17. That's pretty good. 17 to 20%. Always put my 25% just in case. Good. Yeah, that's actually really not bad. 17 to 20% tax on 32k. That's pretty solid. That's very impressive. Alrighty guys, make sure you get in questions around trades, questions around whatever you've got going on. If you're new to Breakfree Trading, if you're new to trading in general, if you don't know, you know, something that you heard in the academy, something that you saw in the global chat, or something like this, or something you heard on YouTube, weekly market review, whatever it might be, throw your questions into the chat here. I will answer those questions, and we will, you know, make sure this is a really good stream for everybody, okay? Let's do it. Let's take a look quickly at BTC now. So BTC, we are still in this ranging looking market right here, and we are just waiting to break, right? You can see this range just compressing further and further and further. Right, this range just compressing further, looking more and more like a bear pennant here. All right, remember, a bear pennant is something like this, where you have a flagpole to the downside, then you have a pennant form here where the market consolidates in there like that, okay? Typically what happens is market continues on to the downside, all right? But sometimes it can punch us into support and then rip back up, or it can fake to the upside and then move back down like that. So you've got to be careful on both of those moves. The best thing to do is wait for the genuine break, wait for some important levels to start getting broken, and then look for BRC trades around that, okay? That's really like the best thing to be looking for. I got about 5 friends coming on now. Awesome, Dominic. Well done, man. Well done. I did get your message. I'll get to it. I was just preparing for the stream and all that kind of stuff, but I will get to your DM, Dominic. Don't worry about that. I got my eyes on Aussie dollar, US dollar. Just got limit orders triggered. Let's have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar for Coffee Lover. You know what? We have a lot of coffee lovers here at the moment, right? Martin does great AeroPress coffees, like the best. Come to my desk and there's just like an airdrop of like an AeroPress coffee just sitting there on my desk, and I'm like Martin has airdropped me an amazing coffee. All right, so I rated a full 7 out of 7. Okay, 7 out of 7 for the AeroPress coffees from Martin. So Coffee Lover, you are not alone. Maybe you and Martin, I have no idea who Coffee Lover is in the global chat, but you know, let us know, and we can talk some coffee, okay? Aussie dollar, US dollar. On what time frame? What time frame? Just got limit orders. Let me know the time frame, Coffee Lover, on Aussie dollar, US dollar trade. I'll just flick through them quickly. Maybe it's like a lower time frame trade. 1 hour. Let's look at that. No. Say 15 minutes, or unless it was like a sonar trade. I mean, unless it was an X mode trade, perhaps. Maybe it was an X mode trade from here. Maybe you did something like this here, perhaps. Maybe that would kind of make a little bit of sense. Something like that. Okay. So, Tom, there was a sonar trade 1 day time frame on ETH USDT. Before that, I'm on pending orders like one you described. Okay, ETH USDT. There's a 1 day time frame trade on ETH USDT. Where was this from? Where was this trade from? Was it from here? Let me have a look in the sonar, yeah? ETH USDT. I've got crypto filtered off. Let's go again, apply. All right. Let me just filter 1 day time frame. I don't know where this trade is on ETH USDT. 5th to the 11th. 11th to the 5th, okay. All right, it's that one there, right, okay. Oh, are you still in short? Did you catch entries already? Oh, you already caught some entries here like that. Nice. Nice. Okay, I am new to trading. How big must my account be to make 10K a week? Oh, Chris, you crack me up, mate. You crack me up. You keep trading your metals, Chris, and you'll be just fine. Don't worry. Thoughts on SPX Sonar 15-minute setup? Let me check it out. 15-minute setup on SPX Sonar. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, okay. I actually don't mind this at all. I don't mind it. We could probably see, you know, if this continues on up, maybe even like a TP1. Obviously, my thesis is that we're ranging in this zone, all right, this week. We're ranging somewhere in here this week. But on the way to building that range out, there is every chance that we can actually, you know, get rejected from that extension zone on the way to building out that range, okay? Every chance that we can do that. So yeah, I don't mind it at all. It's actually an extension on the 1 hour time frame as well. So that's really good to see that we've got confluence across those time frames, right? So we can see here, we've got the extension zone on the 1 hour. We've also got the same extension zone on the 15-minute time frame up here as well. So yeah, I don't mind it, but I think the move that we were looking for is to catch the entry right there and then come out. Like, it's doing what it should be doing. It just didn't quite catch the entries, all right? But it's doing exactly what it should be doing. But be careful now that it doesn't just absolutely rip on up, okay? And crush straight through that. That's what you really do have to be careful about. That one day hard end on BTC looks like it would be a lovely short. Hey Ulysses, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Great to have you here. Oh yeah, this neutral level here, right there. Yeah, that would be nice. So a neutral level, for those of you that don't know, is a resistance level when the market is below it. So what Ulysses is saying here is if, and only if, the market rallies, BTC rallies back to 37,500, he would like to short BTC from that level. And I think that looks pretty reasonable to me. I think that looks pretty reasonable. We absolutely tore through that level before. You know, previously we had all of these, you know, equal lows forming. We had stop losses all through there. We had, you know, points of liquidation all through there where people basically were like long or liquidated. That was basically, that's like the mindset on some of these markets sometimes, especially trading in crypto, because there's so much leverage. There's so much, you know, stuff going on in crypto. People are basically like long or liquidated, all right? Or I'm right or I'm liquidated, basically. So what happens here is when we have all of these stop losses all through these zones, all through down there, we get this type of cascade to the downside where we just move straight through all of those stop losses and, you know, there's just nothing left. So there was a bunch of selling around there. I suspect there'll be a bunch of selling there again. All right, if we move back up there, okay? Now, eventually we're going to move back up there, and I'm sure that the market is going to react when we do get back up there eventually on BTC, but right now we are not there, okay? There was also a 15-minute time frame on ETH USDT. Let's take a look at that then, yeah? ETH USDT, remove that. Oh yeah, I like this as well. I actually quite like this too. You know, we've reacted really well to this zone before. I do quite like this trade, especially if we can move up kind of pretty hard into the level. I mean, all the bearishness that we're seeing on BTC is just going to flow over into ETH. It's going to flow over into the rest of the altcoins. It's going to just continue to flow through the crypto market in general. So these extension trades are actually really quite good on crypto markets. So I don't mind this at all. I do not mind this at all. Let me know who else is in the chat today. Who else is in the chat? Let me know. If you never say hello, say hello. Say g'day and I'll say g'day back. That's a promise, okay? That is a promise. Hello, Germ. Great to see you again, Germ. Great to have you here. Great to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. We appreciate you here, Germ. Natural gas. Can you see nat gas hitting 12 bucks? It's skyrocketing. I have no idea about natural gas. I've never thought, the thought of natural gas has never crossed my mind. In fact, but I will have a look at it for you though. That's what I will do. Look at it rip, huh? $12. Holy, where did $12 come from? Is this like a, $12.50 is where the weekly resistance is at. Okay, that is a significant level in this market. What has natural gas been doing here? Natural gas literally went from like $1.50 to bloody, holy, I've never noticed how bloody volatile this market is. Look at this. Look at this. it was $15, and then it dumped 73% to bloody, what did this dump to? $4. And then, you know, if we look at basically all-time lows, it was down 90% from all-time highs at one stage to $1.40 from $15. If natural gas is not a shitcoin, I don't know what is. If natural gas is not a shitcoin, I don't know what is. This is real shitcoin stuff. Hello. All right, Esteban. Hello, mate. G'day. Oh, Jocelyn. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here, Jocelyn. Extra month for pro subscription if we say hi. Just kidding. Hi, Tom. Hello, Jocelyn. Good to see you. What else we got? Look, I mean, it's been there in the past, Chris. Like, all I can say is it's been there in the past, and it's looking like the same shitcoin style pump as before. It still has work to do, though. You know, it still has work to do. But what I would say is, like, this market looks pretty buyable if we get pullbacks. You know, like this level here looks pretty viable at $6.25. This level here is probably even viable at $7.80, you know? I wouldn't be buying it right now, pushing into a resistance, but I would be buying it on pullbacks probably, if you're looking to get into something like that. Probably to $6.25. There's probably something that like the market could do, or like the Federal Reserve or something like that could do, or some big entity in these markets could manipulate natural gas in some way so that it does get back down to $6.25, and that would be a great buying opportunity, okay? Especially if all of, you know, the people's minds kind of move away from natural gas for a period of time, right? If people stop thinking about that, if people stop thinking about inflation, people stop worrying about such things, because whatever, I don't know what kind of mechanism could cause this, but if people stop thinking about it for a little while, it could get back to $6.25, and then they just get punched in the face with the next CPI reading, and then it's like, you know, because energy was up like 30% in the month of March, right? So energy alone in the CPI index was up 30% in the month of March. So that is what's cranking natural gas to the upside right here, all right? But this is like real shitcoin kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't think anyone can, you know, be complaining about shitcoins dumping or rug pulls when you've got shit like natural gas going down 90% in the space of a couple of years. That's pretty wild. That's pretty bloody wild. All right, everyone, make sure you leave a like on the stream, please. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. I'm watching you all. If you don't leave a like, I'm sending Sebastian and Martin around, and they're not going to be happy, okay? So leave a like on the stream, please. All right, what else we got here? There's a lot of chat here. $12 entry was at 2,500. Yep. Thought so on ETH. There is also a 15-minute time frame on ETH USD. I looked at that. Like one you said would be a nice entry. Few days old. Good. Gold and US 30 Dominic is looking at. Let's have a look at gold. XAU USD. Gold. Looking for shorts here. Dominic, I guess. Probably some shorts. Yeah. Kind of bleeding, right? Like, look at this price action here, just an absolute bleed. Like, someone wanted to offload gold, right? Someone's wanted to dump gold through here. So there's been some big dumping of gold happening, and you know, we've got a bit of a rally now, and this is exactly the type of thing we're looking for the continuation of the dump. I don't know what time frame you're looking at gold on, Dominic, but overall I like the idea of a short somewhere on gold. If we get a bit of a rally in gold, looking for a bit of a short here on gold looks like a very, very good idea to me. Let's take a look at US 30. You know I love S&P 500. US 30 is very highly correlated to that. Very, very similar in terms of market structure, in terms of price action, all that kind of good stuff. So let's have a look at US 30. Remember, guys, to make sure you are in the global chat, in the communities, inner circle, global chat, whatever it might be aware of our announcement that's happening tomorrow. We'll also post it on YouTube as well. Okay, guys. So, yeah, we will absolutely be announcing what we had to announce tomorrow. We just needed to fine tune it a little bit. You know, we need to make sure it's good. We need to make sure it's good. You know, we don't do anything by half measures here, okay? You know, we don't do anything by half measures. We need to fine tune it just that little bit. We need to get the expertise of the amazing genius videographer, cinematographer, and editor, Sebastian, to make sure that it was perfect before we released it. Okay, so make sure you tune in tomorrow for that announcement on our YouTube by none other than Asga. Alrighty then. So what was I looking at? US 30. Okay, US 30. US 30 is probably doing this ranging thing as well. You know, if S&P 500 makes the range here, then US 30 probably makes the range. And you know what? Like, actually, US 30 is punching straight into support. So if I had seen that US 30 had this support, it really would have added some more complements to my idea that I mentioned in the weekly market review of this range forming, or, you know, a bit of a bounce here on the S&P 500, right? Because, you know, we didn't have a credible level that I was suspecting the bounce of, but I could see the bounce coming in on S&P 500 up to here somewhere. And US 30 really kind of confirms that now for me, because we're punching into that really nice support level, the 100% alignment support at 31,250, right? 31,250, such a nice level to bounce from. If I was US 30, I would bounce from 31,250 as well. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. What else we got here? I got the magic moved and cashed $500 on Bitcoin. I was aiming at 25K level, but decided to book profits. Well done. $500 profit on your Bitcoin trade, Chris. Congratulations. Don't spend it all at once, mate. Get out there and live it up, but yeah, don't spend it all at once. Okay, 25K level. Yeah, it probably will get there. Probably does get there, but we need to see weakness on US 30. We need to see weakness on S&P 500. We need to see weakness in other risk on markets before we're going to see, you know, a BTC 25K. While we're seeing this strength in risk on markets, when I say risk on markets, for those of you that don't understand my terminology when I'm saying risk on markets, what I'm basically saying is a market where people are willing to allocate capital when it looks bullish, right? In bullish kind of times, in when the economy is moving forward, when there's, you know, low cost of money, all this kind of stuff, risk on markets being equities, being indices, being cryptocurrencies, all this kind of stuff, this is when people are willing to invest in that to achieve higher rates of return. Okay, then there's periods of time where it's risk off markets, right? When markets are looking risk off, and that's what we're in right now. It's a risk off market right now. Okay, and this is when, you know, US dollar tends to appreciate, Japanese yen tends to appreciate, things like that. People are moving money out of more risky assets and putting them into what is considered safer assets, right? Usually treasury bonds typically do well, but I know bond markets have been crushed lately. This is just a function of inflation though, and a function of Federal Reserve tightening. But anyway, I'm not going to get too down in the weeds. All right, so US 30, g'day. USD JPY 15-minute short triggered. Okay, let's have a look. USD JPY. On the 15-minute time frame, Coffee Lover is in a 15-minute time frame short on USD JPY. I mean, what I'm thinking it is probably something like that, maybe? Confirm for me, please, Coffee Lover. Shows weak rise, but mainly saw structure from the broken level at 4-hour time frame. Nat gas as a shitcoin got me dead. Hi, can you check gas oil? Can I check gas oil? Yeah. Oil? Gas oil? What is gas oil? I think, do you mean oil? Like crude? Do you mean crude? Crude oil? We can look at oil. Where's oil? What market do we usually trade oil on? Commodities. Oh, here we go. Nat gas. There we go. WTI. Cool. We'll have a look at that shortly. But yeah, USD JPY. Let's just see what happened here. A quick in and out with X mode. Oh, You're already out. Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, that was quick. I didn't even get to read your comment before you were out. All right. Make sure you leave a like when you enter the stream, guys. Don't forget to leave a like when you're entering the stream. And if you haven't already said hello, if you haven't already introduced yourself, make sure you do so, please. Let me know who's here. And I would love to hear from you, okay? WTI crude oil. Here we go. Oh, okay. It looks like a bit of a bull pennant-ish thing on the 1 day time frame. Nice this is what for bulls, this is what you want to see. You want to see a market consolidating above $100, the most round number of round numbers that you could possibly get in this type of market, except for $1. Right, $100 is the most round number of all round numbers basically in this type of market. So consolidating above a neutral area, which is acting as a support, which is a round number of $100. This is exactly what you want to see if you're a bull. So right now, let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, you know what I like the idea of is probably if we get a really hard dump into that level right there, okay? And like Dominic mentioned before, FOMC news is today. Okay, this is where we could end up in a position where markets dump or crude oil dumps, or for whatever reason, who knows? Might happen, might not happen, but you've got the opportunity if you place orders at this really high quality level that the market could just absolutely nuke and then just bounce straight out of there, straight out of the FOMC meeting. If you think back to previous FOMC meetings, we had market move in one direction and then absolutely nuke in the other direction, right? If it moved up, it then nuked down. If it moved down, it then ripped to the upside afterwards, okay? So bear that in mind. Just bear that in mind, right? People panic around these type of announcements, okay? So just be mindful of that, trade around really good levels, and be prepared with orders that are a bit further away than what you would normally place them, because there's every chance that you could actually get there when you've got, when you've got something like this going on, when you've got some sort of news announcement like this. Already done. Appreciate you, Euless. I'm sure that was around leaving a like on the stream or something like that, but I appreciate you very much. Let's go back to, oh yeah, I talked about oil just now. Okay, cool. So are these done weekly? They sure are done weekly, mate. They sure are. So make sure you join every week. I'd love to see you. Let me know. Let me know when you show up next week, okay? Just say you're the guy who asked if they're done weekly, and I'll appreciate it. Thank you, Coffee Lover, for the response. Dominic Moore, an app. Sir. Who do you know? Who have you been talking to? Hello, traders. Hello, Sanya. Excited about the announcement. I'm sure it's going to be mind-blowing. Absolutely. UK 100. All I've got here is UK 100 mentioned by Chris. UK 100. Okay, UK 100 was a nice 1 day time frame trade, and yet it's red 25% towards stop loss. Looked weird because percentage rates are to rise. What? Okay, so it pushed through the this neutral level right here. Is that what you're saying? There? Is that the trade? I'm guessing that's the trade you're talking about. Right, okay. UK 100 has really been baffling me a little bit. It has really baffled me a little bit of late, because it's really operating in a very different way to what S&P 500 and other equity markets are operating in. So what I'm seeing right now is I would just be simply waiting for this candle to close, right? This candle could just absolutely nuke through here, and it could close down there, and then you have absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? You've got nothing to worry about if that candle closed below. If it closes back above, you can always get out at break even, re-enter on the break, retesting continuation like that, okay? But remember, like I said, I've got the thesis that S&P 500 is ranging, okay? We're looking at a little bit of a range, probably a little bit of a bounce up to a certain level, and then we'll probably nuke, okay? So While S&P 500 is rallying, this is probably rallying as well a little bit, but when we see the nuke, it could be very, very heavy, okay? We could absolutely dump very hard, and being in this trade could be really your best friend. So I wouldn't be too quick to try to close it now or anything like that. I'd wait for this candle to close, and then I would make a decision on the next candle, whether or not I'm gonna get out of break even, and then re-enter on like a new test of the level or something like that, okay? That's something you can do. Yep, correct, fantastic. FOMC news today, thank you, Dominic. Israel, coffee lover, thank you, Dom. Thanks for putting me on game, fan. Okay, Dom, mate, 32K and bringing someone to the live stream. Man, you deserve like double round of applause. You deserve a round of applause from everybody. 32K withdrawal and bringing someone to the live stream. If you bring someone to the live stream, expect a round of applause, right? That goes for everyone. Expect a round of applause if you bring someone to the live stream. Yep, a lot of news. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. Trade around high quality levels. Probably stick to a bit higher time frames around this kind of time. And remember that news can send the market in one way and then it can go move in the other direction very, very, very quickly. And sometimes it's exactly what you need to catch the entries that you never would have caught otherwise. Nat Gas 15 minute is near entry. I didn't even look at this 15-minute time frame trade on Nat Gas. Jason will do better. Hello, Jason will do better. You know what, Jason? You did better. You did better, Jason, because you said hello. Welcome, Jason. Appreciate you very much for saying hello. Oh, yeah. Let's keep an eye on this. Let's keep an eye on this. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Keep an eye on this one, okay? Because I'm just thinking immediately, we've got structure through here. We don't have a stop loss below it, but we're pretty strong in this market, right? This market is absolutely tearing. So there's every chance that we just punch straight into this level here, we catch our entries, and then we move straight back out again. Okay, so I don't actually mind this because it's moving so much. So I don't mind this at all, actually. All right, everyone, Nat Gas, my boy Israel is here. Well done, Dom. Chris, yes, winky face. Yes, Chris, yes. Nuno, welcome Israel. That's right, give Israel a warm welcome, everybody. Nuno, thank you for that. Esteban, killing it, Tom. Appreciate it, Esteban. Appreciate it, mate. Alrighty, guys, let's keep the questions coming for me, please, today. We have very good attendance today, guys. Very good attendance today. Make sure you're leaving a like. Leave a like, okay? Make sure you're leaving a like on the stream. And is this a better time for everyone or something like that? I'm not sure. But leave a like on the stream. Let me know what you're trading, and let's get back to these markets. All right, I want to just keep an eye on S&P 500 as we progress towards some news announcement or whatever, okay? Yeah. Steve, take off your clothes and jump into that pool, sir. Well, Sebastian is usually swimming, but he's not swimming. He's not swimming today. Where's my Sharky Sebastian? Where is my Sharky Sebastian swimming around in the pool? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Coffee lover, USD CAD, 15 minutes. Looks like a stop hunt, almost TP1. Coffee lover, do you just make money only in streams, or is this the same thing every day? Coffee lover, let me know. Is this the same thing every day, or is this is this just for streams that you just save all of your TPs for streams? I don't know, but you're the person who absolutely nails these TPs in streams. So, well done. All right, 15-minute time frame. Let's take a quick look. Oh, that is just beautiful. Oh my God, look at this, look at this. All right, if you don't know what's going on here, if you're new, if you've never been part of Breakfree Trading, just look at this. Just take it all in. Just absorb it into your body, absorb it into your mind, all right? Just get one with it. Okay, so Coffee Lover is long here. Bang, bang. You can't do better than that. You can't do better than that. Look at this. Okay, just absolutely nuked into the level and then just popped out just as bloody hard. Well done. Well done. USD CAD, 15 minute. That's a great looking trade. Already caught a TP1. Or no, wait. Oh, no, wait. No. You were a bit longer than that. Okay. You were in this. You're in that right there. Cool. Okay, we're nearly at TP1 for you. But still, that's friggin' amazing entries right there. That is an incredible entry. You know, you probably could have set stop loss a little bit higher on that and maybe added a bit of reward here on this trade. Because really, like, if you breach this here, if you breach that, then basically the trade is over. I think it's invalidated if you breach that right there. But really good anyway. Very, very good. Well done. Coffee Lover. Hi, what Forex pair? This is USD CAD. Tony Kosel. This is USD CAD. All right, everyone. Throw in your questions. Throw them in. Woots from Coffee Lover. Yule, it's definitely a better time for me. Okay, so sorry if that clap crushed your ears. I hope I have all the right filters and stuff on, but I shouldn't clap like that in front of the mic, should I? In case someone's like got their AirPods in, just like ah. Okay. Euro NZD is also interesting. Okay. Euro NZD. Let's take a look. Euro. Why can't I type? Euro NZD. Here we go. Oh. Okay. On what time frame? Oh, that's not a really good trade though. From here? No. That's way too, no, I don't know about that. It's chopping through this level far too much. Look at all this here. You don't want that around the level. What you want is you probably want to buy that level there, to be honest. That's probably the level you want to buy. Okay. I trade daily usually, but trade 15 minutes on my days off. Wednesday, better yet, on stream. Fantastic. Well done, Coffee Lover. Tom said, is that water pistols? Are they water guns? Or is that like a... What did I say? Water guns? Did I say water guns? Super soakers? Did I say super soakers? Yuli, Esteban. Okay, a little bit of just brotherly love going on in there. Good. Euro NZD 1 day time frame, please. Yeah, I would not be in this trade. I would be getting out of break even. If you were long from there, I don't really know if this trade was a long position from here or to there or wherever it was. Maybe it was a little bit higher, I'm not sure, but I don't like this entry level anymore. I'd be getting out of break even personally because we're rejecting this quite a lot now. We're rejecting this to the underside. If it's from somewhere else, apologies, but if that's where it's from, I'd be getting out of break even for sure. It was honestly probably a little bit ambitious to go long literally from like the top of this market right here. I probably would have been looking for a bit more of a pullback before looking for the long position. Right? A bit more of a pullback, maybe into this if that became like 75% alignment, and then up from there, okay? That's why I'm asking on Euro NZD, because it was on one day sonar and got stuck in it now, and the level seems to recalculate from SSS to NNN. Yeah. So I would be absolutely looking to get out of break even on that one, Chrissy boy. Chris, I would be looking to get out of break even, mate. All right, cool. So Coffee Lover's trade is in here, still waiting on some TPs for Coffee Lover, but you know, it's all looking pretty Gucci at the moment. Euro NZD 15-minute time frame sonar thoughts. Yeah, let's look. Euro NZD on the 15-minute time frame. Happy to look at that, guys. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I would place this. Yes, I would for sure place this. Euro NZD 15-minute time frame. All right, guys, get those final questions in, and then I'll wrap up the stream. All right, guys, final questions, get them in next maybe 5 minutes or so. Get those questions in, then I'll wrap up the stream, and we will release our announcement tomorrow. Okay, get the final questions in before I wrap up the stream. Get them in, get them coming along now, everybody. All right, what do we got? About 5 more minutes for questions, guys. Get them in. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at BTC USD. Actually, you know what I haven't checked in on? I haven't checked in on what our shitcoin is doing Luna. What Luna is doing at the moment. Okay, a little bit of a pump on Luna, but they're trying to resurrect this. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow, I can't even zoom out too far. Okay, long chart doesn't help. Can't wait for the announcement. Yeah, for sure. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. Is it Martin in the pool at the back? You actually got me there. You got me. No, Martin. No, Martin's not in the pool. You got me though, Esteban. USD Swiss franc 1 day time frame. Let me take a look. Luna BUSD, just carnage here. Absolute carnage. What time tomorrow will the announcement YouTube video is being released? The same time as the normal live stream tomorrow, okay? Same time as the live stream tomorrow. So whatever that time that is for you, whatever the normal time for the live stream is, okay? That 15-minute R extension on SPX, Tom, would it be considered repeated, or did it fall through the 15-minute hard and level enough for us to consider it a fresh test? Yeah, I'll take a look, okay? I think I think I have some thoughts on that. Oh. Euro NZD 1 day time frame. Wait, no. USD NNN level. On 1 day? Will it be defended? This level here? Oh, that does not look promising. I'd be getting out at break even if I was in a long position from there. I would for sure be getting out at break even. But otherwise, potentially, you know what, I'm probably done looking for longs here. Maybe one final position could work from, like, say here somewhere, like that. Like an extension trade from there could work. So if you're in that, if you're in from this neutral level here, there is a chance that you do get the bounce out back up to the neutral level from there, okay? So don't worry too much if you're in that trade. There is the chance that you get the bounce out. Just see what happens, okay? The 15-minute extensions on the S&P 500, SPX 500. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't mind it, to be honest, because of the way that it came down here so hard, and then it's ripping up so hard as well, right? So, like, let me just... So because it's moving up pretty hard as well, I actually don't mind it, because it could lead to, you know, the retest somewhere down here because it's moving up so quickly. So I actually don't mind this trade for those reasons. I probably wouldn't consider it repeated, no. All right, guys, last questions and then I'm signing off. I really appreciate you all joining me again in this live stream. So thank you very much for joining. Make sure you are aware of the YouTube channel tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe now so you don't miss when we post that video tomorrow. Very likely it'll be around the same time as our normal YouTube live stream on Wednesdays, so just same time tomorrow. So in like around about 10 hours from now, something like that, okay? So around about 10 hours from now, we'll post that video live on YouTube. But until then, everybody, stay safe in these markets. Don't get stopped out. And I'll talk to you all soon, okay, everyone? Happy trading, and thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you keep coming to these live streams every week. This is where you can ask questions. This is where you can get answers. This is where we can talk about trades. And this is where we can just have a bunch of fun as well, right? So make sure you come along to these live streams. It was great having you all, everyone. Happy trading, and I'll talk to you all soon, okay? You hit that bell notification, Euless. Well done. Well done. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you all soon.